I thought it was Wednesday because we made it back to town by the end of Tuesday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Because of other characters, I need to keep track of days very well.
Okay.
Yep.
So it is Wednesday morning.
Yep.
Wednesday morning.
I think
Nice.
this is the part where Zed would detail his plan to ambush the bandits.
All right.
Yep. All right. So, we have these bows. They're not of particularly good or bad quality. They're goblin. They'll suffice. I would like to set up an ambush on the road for these bandits when they attack the caravan en route.
I'm not very good with the bow.
But we would all be there as... Here's how it would go. We would first, when they attack the carriage, fire these bows. I would fire them all on a string. I've seen this trap work before. I've had others in my line of work use it to varying degrees of effectiveness. And then after all the bows have been fired, we all jump them. Assuming, of course, that a lot of them would be injured or maybe even perhaps dead if the attack was good enough. The sneak attack.
So we're supposed to accompany a moving caravan, right?
I don't know the particulars. I thought we were just going out there to stop the bandits from attacking the caravan.
Right. And there's two ways to possibly prevent the caravan. One is significantly prevent that, and one is significantly more lethal than the other, and also more permanent. If we scout ahead and we do manage to find them, set up an ambush, that is obviously the most lethal. However, if we fail in that, they will discover us. And if they decide, and they are bandits, and will probably not decide to fight us, and will instead flee to thieve another day. Which will, in fact, allow the caravan through.
I was thinking maybe you could go far enough down the road where we run into the caravan and then tell them Aunt Cass hired us to solve the bandit issue. We could hide inside some of the wagons and then be like, "Ha, we're here!" Just cut them down.
Okay, I have a plan that will make the both of you very, very happy people.
Good. I like being happy.
You'll be happy because there'll be no innocence in the way.
Ooh.
So, they're expecting a caravan, right?
Correct.
Let's convince the caravan to leave an hour late, and us driving a decoy caravan.
Ooh, I like that.
Ahead of time.
So, Aunt Cass, where does the caravan come from?
Wait.
It comes
I'm
from
not
the
done yet.
south.
From where?
The south.
So we have to make our way south.
He hasn't even told us our plan yet.
Yeah.
Just...
And obviously they'll attempt to ambush us. However, instead of ambushing a caravan full of goods, they'll be ambushing us with our trapped caravans filled with auto-firing crossbows that we stole from the goblins.
They're
short bows, but yeah.
But they could be rigged up to do the same thing and ride in the caravan for us.
They could definitely easily be done to do that.
I mean, just how bad are these people?
So is this a sending or a receiving shipment? Because I don't believe that's been established.
Receiving. This is a receiving shipment.
Yeah.
So they are coming to us.
We have to make our way south.
Yep.
To make our way north.
Yep.
I still think the plan is possible if we pretend to be a sending caravan.
We'd have to leave today.
Is there a problem with leaving today?
No.
Wait a minute. Just how bad are these people? What have they done?
They've looted or they've at least looted. Maybe Aunt Cass, have they killed the people in the caravan?
Yes, those that tried to resist, they killed.
So you need to strike them down in vengeance of the people who have been killed.
Just make sure they don't come back more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I do think that
Go
it's okay
home.
to bring these guys down. If they have been killing people, then they deserve justice in the same way. Sorry,
I would never propose the killing of innocents.
They're not innocent.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you said that you were going for the no killing.
This is about morally gray as ring toss.
Oh, it's not. No.
Oh, completely unrelated. I've never asked. Is there any type of gladiator ring in the city?
Not a formal one, no. I mean, there's like bar fights and things like that, but don't normally consider those.
Okay. No way for
It's
me to
not
make
quite
gold
a
on the
big enough
side.
place to get a gladiator ring going.
No way for me to make gold on the side. Okay, got it.
Not
I
yet.
mean, we could possibly find some alternative forms of that if you wish.
You're talking about making people fight against their will?
No, not exactly that. I'm talking about an underground kind of fighting.
A fight club, if you will.
All right.
Yes,
think about it.
where there would be bets, of course.
Betting is one thing if they're voluntary.
Oh yes, they would all be completely voluntary.
All right. Now, if there's something like that, would that fall under the category of gladiator being able to find it without a problem?
If it's underground, I think the two of you could work together between the criminal syndicate and the fighting.
It'd definitely be.
Maverick, it occurs to me that we might be hanging around with at least one asshole.
Well, he is a human.
Wait.
I was playing an elf, so they told me, "Hello, you are an elf." Presumably, I was playing human. They would say, "Hello, you are an asshole."
My favorite part is that every time you do that impression, you use the wrong English accent.
Yeah, I know.
They say, "Hello, you are an elf." Presumably, if there was a human, they say, "Hello, you are an asshole." And everything but the word asshole was in the correct accent. Something happened there. I'm not sure.
But I dipped into the Welsh there.
Right.
Sorry, who are we going to be hanging out with?
We already are. Zed.
Hello.
Oh.
Anyways,
that's not one of my esteemed
I guess
titles.
we find our way to a wagon and make our way south.
Yeah, I'll have to make sure it has a canvas cover. I need to make sure that these bows will be ready to be pull-fired at least once.
All right, so you do. You make your way south in the caravan.
Oh, is this done to run us money?
Yeah, this'll.
Or is this being part of helping Aunt Cass? Is she?
She's
dropping?
supplementing you for it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
He's letting you borrow a horse and cart, essentially.
Take that, Bard. I got it for
Nice.
free.
You're traveling along...
Be careful, because there was a chance that I could have got them to pay us to take it.
No.
Okay, Gallery, keep it in your pants.
That's not what I meant. I am a completely separate entity from Galreen. For what I'm significantly more polite.
Yes, you are, and thank you for that.
Second of all, I'm significantly less of an asshole.
Again, I thank you for that. So you travel for about half a day, and you actually run into the other caravan.
I wave them down. I flag them down.
And they're a little bit nervous, and they kind of, pull up, and they got their hands on their swords and whatnot.
Easy, gentlemen.
Oh, do we have any sort of paperwork, contract sort of thing, or just like a letter from Aunt Cass explaining the situation? Yeah.
We've been hired by our mutual contact, Cassandra.
He means Aunt Cass.
Aunt Cass.
Indeed.
Well, shoot.
I hand him the letter.
This kind of halfling pops off. his caravan and walks over, grabs the letter. Oh, would you look at that? Butter my biscuits and call me Betty. Hands it back to you. Well, I hear you guys should take care of the bandits for us then, huh?
Yes. We have a plan for that. You see, like, Zed with ropes all around him and some bows here and there.
Yes, Backwater Keep, the sister city of Riverguard Keep.
So,
on that note, are our wagons identical? Because
more or less.
More or less, there's would they be able to discern subtle differences from off the road?
Nah, not really.
Okay,
And
so
just-
this plan,
and
so
it's
this
just
plan is more feasible now.
how many carts are there?
Just 2.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm being summoned. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I remember when I was summoned once. Bad things happened. I think that was
I'm going to miss this place. I've had an exceptional amount of sex here.
I think that's when the Black
I'll be
Plague
like
ravaged Europe.
I'll be like your spirit animal. Go on, ask me for some advice.
Oh, I'm glad
spirit
this is how you
animal.
introduced the Hidden Blade concept. I was thinking, how the hell is he going to introduce that?
Dude, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You've got to take your pinky off. Just so that you know.
What?
The assassins in like Assassin's Creed 1 had to like cut their pinky off. Or
The
was it
ring
their
finger.
Ring
The ring
finger.
finger. You use the
The ring
Because
finger.
it would,
pinky to trigger it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blade came from here.
Yeah.
Actually, it's widely... Well, yeah, the first iteration of the Gauntlet had a thing on the pinky that you would use to trigger it. But then it got more and more progressive as they made it more like just bending of the wrist. I actually know how to build one in real life, I just haven't gotten around to it, because it's archaic.
I've seen YouTube videos of it. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, that too. In fact, I don't have any of those awesome machines to do it. I've got the casing basically, so I just need to cut out a piece in it, but I actually had to, you know, take a sheet of metal and hammer it into the fucking shape that I wanted to. I was like, this is way too much effort for right now. And I was, of course, you know, like 16 at the time when I was first doing it, so... let's see. Oh, I actually have a prop replica one.
I've got the
Wow.
the Black Flag one.
Yeah, I think that's what this one is. It's got the little skull on there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Our talker is back.
What am I talking to? Who? What?
A halfling.
Talking to a very southern halfling.
Oh, why couldn't he have been from...
Shut the fuck up, I do. I get it.
You're very robotic.
Let me reboot. 1 sec.
Sorry. Oh, right, what I was saying before. I'll be like your spirit animal. Here, ask me for some advice. Oh, spirit animal. What advice do you have me? What advice do you have for me? Don't fuck up?
That's
Anyone
from...
seen-
Yes.
Yes.
Team 4
Go
Star did
ahead,
that.
Red. Okay, Black, you get a pass.
Just remember one rule, don't fuck up. Oh, you have one job, don't fuck up. And what did you do?
You
Fucked up. Oh, I'm
There's a
sorry.
new DBG Bridge, by the way, today.
Yeah, I saw
Yes. Still have to watch it, but
Which
that.
abridged?
He is a very muscular bird.
DBG.
Alright.
ah,
So, We have we have one wagon, but we have to take the place of a 2-wagon caravan.
I thought it's
sure,
2
we'll
wagons,
lend you
us and
caravan.
them.
I don't know what your plan was.
We're
I
going
thought
to
we
turn
were-
around, and we're going to take the lead. And we're going to escort them. Also, I'd like to do an insight check to make sure these guys aren't the bandits in disguise.
Okay.
Never
Look,
be
I'm
too
a very-
careful.
I'm a very jaded D&D player.
Yeah,
I understand.
we've all been
I
there.
don't have insight. Why don't I have insight? Oh my
Because
god.
You're terrible. Here,
Wait, I have
allow
insight.
me.
He has insight.
Oh my god.
He just pulls that out of his butt.
Here, allow me to do it.
Yeah,
Peasants.
they seem legit.
Even to Arranis? No.
Oh, Tyrannus, they're kind of sketchy. I don't know. You've never heard of a southern-speaking halfling, but that says they're okay. I guess they're okay.
They're okay.
I've
Trust.
never heard of, but I've never heard, but have heard of.
All right. Now, who wants to help me with this rigging here? These bows.
All right, I will help.
All
What do
right.
I roll for that?
It'd be just to give
Dexterity?
me no, it's just to give me
Yeah.
advantage on the check.
Yeah, it'd be
Doesn't he have to pass the check himself to give the advantage?
Oh.
All right, I helped set it up.
All right. So I thought you said it was like an intelligence thing to make
yeah,
traps.
it'd be an intelligence to set up a trap like this.
Okay. There
you
we
want
go.
my assistance on the matter, or
Someone
I'm
assisted
talking
me.
about how nimble my fingers are when setting this up. You can give me the instructions, but my sausage fingers are at play here.
Just as long as I can pull this
You
one
hear a
rope and they all
distant
fire.
echo. You hear a distant voice. Sausage fingers sound good.
Is it just me that hears it?
Yeah, it's just you.
Yeah. I
Oh,
gotta do a goofy
while they're
smile.
doing that, I'd like to examine the writing I've put on my hand.
Oh yeah. Give me another Arcana with disadvantage.
Damn it!
You actually recall this one.
Yes!
It is the invisibility spell.
She whispered the invisibility spell into his ear.
No, not into his ear, but she just kind of, as she was leaving, that's what she whispered.
Ah, okay.
Yay!
Does that mean
Alright.
she could be here right now? Holy shit!
I'm gonna bring you guys over to the area, so feel free to put
Oh,
yourself
this
in
map
any one of
looks
those
familiar.
caravans.
Oh hey, I remember fighting someone here. Oh
Put me on top of the wagon.
yeah. The hell?
I think
Okay.
the bard should be driving the wagon.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Yep. Should we roll stealth checks to remain hidden in the wagon or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh lord.
Tiamat me with
Oh
us.
wait,
Maybe
that's
Okay, wait, wait.
That's still an
I'm going,
advantage.
I'm going to play my lute and sing very loudly because our objective is to lure the bandits.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm
La,
not
la,
stealthy.
la.
Might I be able to? Actually, I don't think that would work.
And this would be why I checked out the Galerine's greatest hits while I was in the Arcanum.
Ching, 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 ching.
Chink, chink,
Like,
chink,
see,
chink,
I
chink.
think I'm hitting, but I'm not. I just have like a little piece of wood in front of my face.
Oh, Darwin did smite the 10-headed frog of poison his glands. We're great.
Oh god, that's wonderful.
Bitten he was, but Gallery was there to save him from his fate. For those of you wondering, I had a narcissistic bard.
I gotta make a couple quick adjustments because we have.
We're not expecting this plan.
I'm just testing to see if my 3D dice come back, because for some reason they were never showing up. Why won't you show up?
What's your deal, Ventruvia, man? Enable 3D dice.
I have it checked.
You have automatically roll 3D dice checked.
Yes.
Okay. I have also checked those, and now I shall roll something. Like acrobatics. They rolled.
Yeah, you rolled. Now, maybe I'll try rolling something. Nope.
Huh.
Fuck.
I don't know. You have
Roll.
enable
There it
device
is.
and dice icons and stuff? Oh. There
Well,
we
there's
go.
off the dice roller, so why isn't this? So maybe it's just. Okay, wait.
Yeah, it's
now
rolling.
this. Okay, everything is back. Okay.
Yay, we're rolling 3D dice now.
I like to see my numbers on the table.
They keep going down here with all of us. I'll just make the icons smaller. I have them on regular. Let's go small. There we go.
Okay, ready?
Sure.
So as you are all driving about, you're making your way downtown.
Wouldn't it be
Caravanning
great?
fast.
Bandits passing your homebound.
We hope we're not past the bandits.
As you're going along, all of a sudden, an arrow embeds itself in front of the horses, and the horses kind of rear up and clomp down and are a little bit terrified, actually.
Does that jostle the carriage?
A little bit, yeah.
Would we have to make a roll?
No. Because
Okay.
at that point,
He's not in
two
Yeah.
men jump
looking at
out.
I'm looking at them. Do you know how much it costs to heal that?
You think you've got cost troubles now? Oh, it'll take a lot more to heal you when we're done with you. Just surrender the goods, old
I
man.
fire my hand crossbow at him.
Wait, there should be more.
All right, make your roll
All right. How am I rolling this?
with advantage.
All right. Is this technically a surprise?
Yes.
Okay. So
Oh, this could be bad for him.
yeah, this could be very bad for him. Let's see. I'm gonna roll the. Did I already make that? I should have made that. Where is it? Hand crossbow crit. Just in case. Let's see here. Does the
That is
17?
a hit.
Okay. So he takes. Looks like 4 piercing damage and then another 11 on top of the sneak attack.
Right into his eye, and he just falls over dead.
I did it!
Jimmy, you're a robot.
Subject.
Okay.
The fuck?
Subject. Old person.
He's casting hold person on him.
All right.
I would like to jump out of the carriage at this time.
My DC is a 15.
15.
I will make my way to the front of the carriage. Hopefully, it doesn't become too top heavy, front heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Making sure.
We didn't even need to set up this trap.
And then as my bonus action, I would like to turn to Mavericks and say, "Is all yours," and give him an inspiration die.
Now, what are you up to inspiration-wise? D6 still, or are we up to D8?
26.
So do we roll for initiative? Or not yet?
Pull it up.
because- Yeah.
Oh, let me clear that off first.
Oh, that doesn't have
Ah!
All right.
We should probably take that one alive. Just saying.
to... we'll see if there's any more that
Go
jump
ahead,
out.
gentlemen. Roll for initiative.
Call it bardic intuition.
Okay.
Oh, Zed and Professor didn't end up on the
Yeah.
board for some
That was
reason.
my roll. I got a 16 if you would just... Okay, I'll just take the 18.
I
Oh.
know.
And a bandit captain.
Yeah, we got the captain.
Mavericks, you are up first.
Oh.
Why is his 16 higher than mine?
Because he has a higher dex.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
All right, you have advantage, and if you hit, it's a critical.
23.
That is a hit.
How do I roll critical? Do I just roll it normally and then?
Just roll it twice, and then take off the some of the extra damage there. So
So -7.
that would be 14 damage altogether.
Ooh.
Nice. He cries out, it's like, ah! Arranis.
I'd
Mock
like
him
to look
viciously
at
in
the
this illusion.
Wow. I'd like to
You're very
scan the
robust.
bushes for other bandits that might be hiding in the trees. Like that one that just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, this one pops up from. Wait a minute. No, stop that. Out over here. Boss, you okay?
I gotta look at that guy.
Okay.
And say, looking at your boss, I didn't think his underlings could be any stupider looking. And yet here you are.
Oh gosh.
All right. Are you adding a
That
Your
is not
plus
adding
two?
the plus 2, sorry. That is not adding the plus 2.
All right. That's a wisdom save.
Yup.
Yeah, he takes that. Just, oh, why you gotta be so mean, man?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't you know you look like a dude?
Okay.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna walk up and try to just like knock him out with my quarterstaff. Two-handed.
All right.
Eh.
Oh,
That is a hit, and it's a critical, and now you roll 3d8 plus your strength.
Okay. So it would be. Okay. So 1.
He's not just unconscious from the sheer fact.
You said 3d8 plus 1.
3d8 plus your strength
Modify
for the
plus
first
4.
one.
Oh, 3d8 plus
11, 12.
strength is a plus 4, if that's what you meant, the modifier.
Yeah,
Looks like you
so that's
did.
15 damage then.
Then that's non-lethal to try to knock him out.
Crack! Like, right into his skull. Dead.
I
Oh,
will. Let's see here. I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Alright.
Take the hide action.
Okay.
Alright.
Aha!
And that's
Nice.
that's purely just to get the advantage on this guy that I'm about to attack with my crossbow.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Crossbow's out of range. You have to use like a short bow.
Is he?
Use the goblin short bow.
He's in 40 feet.
Crossbow, isn't that 30 feet?
It's, well, hand crossbow, is it?
I'll look it up right now. I'm sure.
Oh, is it your light crossbow?
I'll determine that in a moment.
Different? Isn't it?
Yeah, there's 2 different types of crossbows that I have. Let's see here.
Well, there's
And
heavy,
crossbow is, 30 feet, you're right. So yeah, it would have to be my other crossbow then. My plain old regular crossbow. Let's see your crossbow. Let's see, was that with the advantage or no?
That's with advantage, yeah.
Oh, well, I was asked if my roll wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was just the normal roll. I'll just roll a second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Does the 14 hit?
Yes. And it kills him.
Oh, okay.
Like, you don't even need to ask. Like, your minimum damage just... he dead.
Okay.
Again, right in the eye. You have this propensity for getting him right in the eye. Just...
Pew, pew.
So, the bandit captain...
That poor bastard even got a 20 on initiative.
Yep.
Not anymore. The bandit captain is going to try to shake off the, Nope, he can't do it. He just...
Hit him with the butt of your sword.
That's
Knock him out.
Never X.
I'm going to. Do I still get advantage?
Yep,
Gonna
he's still
Bottom.
stunned.
gonna butt him with the long sword instead of trying to knock him out, not kill him.
Yep, that's a hit. And then roll twice for damage.
16.
Yep. He is gonna feel that in the morning.
Is he
Arranis.
Are we still up?
bloodied? Or in this case,
Oh yeah,
bruised?
he's bloodied.
Or is
He's
he
been
bruised
bloodied.
in this case?
Yeah, he's bruised.
Purple,
Could
put
have
a
clocked him in the nose.
So let's see. Just because I'm feeling rather contrary for a minute. I just want to see if I have any other weapons that I could beat him over the back of the head with.
Stab him with the insulting mirror. Stab him with the insulting mirror.
So I'm gonna look around quickly, just do another quick glance to make sure there's no other bandits.
Yep.
And I apparently did in fact blow my bubbles too early this session.
Yep.
I'm going to walk up to him and say, just fall asleep. If you wake up, you'll be prettier. And I will once again vicious mockery. Wow, for 3 damage. This is obviously to knock him unconscious, but
He does. He just kind of gives you like this angry like scowl, and you can almost see his like hands trying to form into like middle fingers.
Hold person, and I sort of squeeze on that spell a little bit, just to.
Rock.
Second verse, same as the first. Alright, two-handed, here we go.
Oh yeah. How do you want to end this?
I'm going to grip about a little more than, so like 4/5. I was gonna say a little more than 3/4, but about 4/5 the way down from what we'll say is the top of the quarterstaff.
Okay.
One hand over top of the other, and he's not moving. So I'll take a couple practice swings. Look at the fear in his eyes and just whack. Hit him right across the temple as his head just spins off to the side. And if he's unconscious, I'm assuming that he's standing up because of hold person.
Yeah, he's unconscious
While standing.
while standing.
Bind him.
I'm gonna release the spell.
He falls. He actually falls backwards.
Takes 1 point of damage and dies. He lands on a twig.
Gets a concussion, forgets everything.
Alright, bind him and elude him.
So just to make sure that we're on the same page, there is no way in hell there are simply 3 bandits.
Yeah, there's definitely more of them.
Maybe they saw how bad of a beating their boss got and they ran away.
They'll come back.
Precisely.
It's their MO.
But here's the thing: we were hired to prevent further interruptions.
Correct. So we're gonna have to eliminate them all.
So let's wake up Sonny Jim here and see if we can't find out where the camp is.
First, bind him. Make sure he doesn't have anything on him that he could use to kill himself with before he gives up the information. That's what I'd do.
He's also a bandit and really wants to live, so let's just go with binding him. If we find something like that, yeah, but...
Well, just as a precautionary search, just to be sure. And I also want to loot these 2 fools.
Do I find anything useful on his body? For either myself or to sell?
You guys, giving a quick cursory search of the area, you find a lot. Well, actually, no, you find surprisingly little until you really start to really. Wait, you find a bag
Of holding.
No. Beans, remember?
No, it is a bag of holding.
Oh my, what's in it?
Are you ready for this? You might want to open up your.
I'm on
no. Party fund.
it. Party fund. Add bag of holding.
Bag of beans. It's a bag of holding filled with magic beans.
Better with a bag of beans.
2,200 copper pieces.
Damn.
You're welcome.
1,300 silver. 110 gold.
Okay.
12 gems.
Outrageous.
If you want to give me an investigation.
That is not your percentage of the cut. This is not.
Yes, but they're not magical.
So
I can make a nice pot of baked beans.
Fine, I'll add those in. 82 beans.
Okay.
Of not magic.
Non-magical.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just burned my my only good investigation roll.
for the
Wants
next
to roll
7
investigation
sessions.
for the worth of the gems.
Yeah.
I'll let our bard take care of that.
Yeah, he's the one who's been giving us such good monies for them.
Hey,
About
not
10
as good
gold
as mine,
apiece.
but
10 gold.
hey, that's 20. That's
I'm
20
sorry,
gold
did
apiece.
you say
Start
30
with
gold
20
apiece?
It's definitely 20 gold. Let me just go talk to my friend.
You also find Goggles of Night.
I call them.
Yeah, you're the only weakling here who can't see in the dark.
Yeah, what a wimp.
You can't see in the dark either.
I was about to say, I had to check to see that.
You're both idiots.
And one other item.
Goggles of Night.
The dog's blue.
Rod of Lordly Might.
Dust flute. Dust flute.
Oh, what's...
Rod of
Actually,
Do they give,
Lordly
what, 60 feet of night vision?
Might. Rod of Lordly Might.
Goggles of Night give you 60 feet, I believe.
Of dark vision, okay.
I have dark vision. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Rod of Lordly Might.
If you already have dark vision, it gives you an increased 60 feet.
Oh my.
Hmm.
What else do we find?
And the last item, forgive me, I'm about to butcher the pronunciation of this.
Belt of Storm
It's
Giant.
it's not hard to pronounce Rod of Lordly Might.
Keog
Might.
Tums Ointment.
What's that?
Bless you.
Keog Tums Ointment.
I've got a rash. Can I have that?
This glass jar, 3 inches in diameter, contains 1d4 plus 1. By the way, I rolled 4, so 5 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. The jar and its contents weigh 1/2 pound. As an action, 1 dose of this ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points. Ceases to be poisoned, is cured of any disease.
Ooh.
Well, somebody else can have that. I'm so healthy.
Oh,
And all of that was contained within a bag of holding.
yeah. Third
You're welcome
session
for
bet.
that nat 20.
Yes.
But that wasn't to investigate tracks of the bandits in the area. That was just for looting the bodies.
Yep.
That's right, we have a buddy here who can tell us everything about
s-
that.
And that's spelled with a K, right, for Ketogs or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll look it up in the
Ketogs.
actual book as I have it.
It's page 1 something.
170 something.
179.
79.
I feel like the bag of holding should just...
Keogtham's ointment.
That's in the
Okay.
party note.
I spelled that
Party
completely wrong. Keogtog's ointment. No, not even close, boy.
Okay. So, while they're talking to the bandit captain, I just want to look around to see if I can find where they went.
Yeah, the bandit captain, once you wake him up, he's pretty surly, like,
Guys, there's bandits here. I found them. They're dead.
Good job. Oh, that reminds me, I'll collect one of my bolts back, because I fired 2.
ah, you suck. Think I'm gonna
Yes,
sell
you
out my friends for you bastards.
Oh, there won't be a need for that. Who here has healing?
I have healing.
Okay, good. We're going to need that, because this is going to be of my area of speciality.
The fuck is he going on about?
The whole torture thing.
As I draw out a dagger.
The fuck is he talking about?
No.
You're going to tell me everything you know.
You know, I'm not about this torture, so
I
I'm
like to interrupt to play good cop. No. There's only so long I can control my friend for.
The thirst to kill, it speaks to me.
So you
Alright,
can either tell us what most the bandits are, or I just have to turn around and take 5 minutes to go take a leak.
Jimmy, you're mega.
Alright.
And then we get to do it
Go
all
ahead and
over
make
again,
an
because he'll heal
intimidation
you.
roll. Zed, make an intimidation roll with advantage.
And whatever my friend here does to you, I'll just heal back.
Exactly. And we get to do it all over again, and again, and again.
Alright. Just All right, okay. I'll tell you. Just keep the freak with the knife away from me.
That's right, boy.
Hey Zed, I think I see someone over there, and I point in the opposite direction.
I run over and immediately start stabbing at bushes like a madman to just play up the part.
All right, listen.
Now, you were saying.
All right, listen. There's a mansion west of the town of Rivers Keep. We lure people there. We tell them it's a haunted house, and they stay there for the night.
Holy
They get to
shit.
keep their stuff, and they get to keep the house. But we always scare them, and they leave. It's just it's the perfect racket, you know. Just,
How many?
trying to make
Now,
a living, you know?
Can
Numbers. I want numbers.
It's, five more, maybe.
Zed?
Yes?
I swear, there's only 5 more, please.
You
I think you missed a spot.
Excuse me, tell me. How many people did you kill?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I would like a number.
I don't know. I'm just,
What's that? Non-compliance, I hear.
No, I'm sorry. Please don't. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh God.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon to burn his hair off.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Don't kill me.
Question.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Question. What would I roll to think about? I think his name was Dave. What Dave said in the Giants, at the Sleeping Giant, he mentioned the mansion full of
That would be an
ghosts.
intelligence roll.
Now, but to think, is he just some schmuck who believes the rumor, or to think that maybe he's a bandit? Trying to draw
That would be
Or sin.
insight.
So it would be intelligence to remember it, and then insight to think about it.
Yes. Well, you remembered it, so you can just make the straight insight.
Okay,
Yeah.
so insight.
I completely forgot about that. I just missed that. Wow, I'm bad.
Aha!
Oh, that was almost a 19.
It was almost 2 19s.
You're not entirely sure.
So this has been mentioned to before. We should talk to. I think his name was Dave. He's at the Sleeping Giant. He mentioned at the mansion before.
I finally
No.
sheathed my dagger at this point, having calmed down from my bloodlust.
Excuse me, sir. You've already lost your whole head of hair. I would shut up.
He may. He's.
Listen,
Dave could
listen.
give us a more precise location, so this guy's probably not too useful. Zed.
I'm
Ooh,
not that stupid, all right? Listen, I'm not that stupid. I wouldn't put a guy in with AFCAS. Please don't go. Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I was-
okay, am I killing him? Yes or no?
Now,
I just
now,
wanted-
hold
hang
on,
on,
hold
hang
on,
on.
hold on.
No, this is
Hold
out of
on,
character.
hold on.
Am I going to kill him?
Well, that's for you
Okay.
to decide out of character. But
Okay. I will.
you know Aunt Cass, so you targeted her caravans.
But I wouldn't plant someone in there, I swear.
I thought you said you weren't stupid,
I
so you would target Aunt Cass's caravan.
Okay, so he was a plant. I'm sorry.
Ooh, he lied to us.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, what do we do to liars,
I'm
boys?
doing another one coming up. How are your leg hairs?
I just slap his face.
Ease up now, because we could do many things to him really quickly now, or we could leave him for the extended term with Richter.
No, but see, that's the best part. My good dragon friend here, he can heal him, and we can continue to do stuff to him.
And then we can take him to Richter.
Yes.
I think he deserves it. He can't tell me the amount of people he's killed on this.
True, but there's still the law to consider.
My God's care
Well-
for no such laws.
I mean, Zed was able to make a bandit decay into nothing. And
Yes.
he got away with it.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, did you hear
Leg
about
hairs.
that?
Leg hairs.
You have to rest before that.
This man's death by the noose can dissuade 1,000 bandits. It might be worth it.
Maybe.
I say you're right. I think we hang him from this tree over here.
No, you're missing the point.
I flicked the dagger across his cheek a little bit. Give him a little scratch there. What do you think? If we turn you over to the law, will your boys, will they continue to hunt the villagers, or will they disperse?
I'm gonna go up and touch his cheek and heal it. I'm gonna use 1 point of it.
Just have to go back to the mansion and take out the rest of them there. They'll be over. There won't be any more. I promise, please.
Oh, you make such good music.
Oh, I kind of.
Professor, he could give you a run for the money with the music department here.
I kind of groan a little bit as I stand up to my full height, stretch out a bit, and then just, all right, let's go. Let's go fuck up Dave and bring this guy to Richter. Just completely different from
Yeah.
now that he's got everything. We've got everything we need.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name, sir?
Captain Brown Pants. Let's go with Captain Brown Pants.
That's
No,
a
I
good
want to know
name.
his name. I want to know his name. Well, speak up.
FancyNameGenerator.org.
Captain Brown Pants, name generated.
Thorn. Alright, Thorn.
What was that?
Speak
What
up.
was that?
Thorn.
You're talking under your breath. You're really quiet.
Thorn! Jesus!
Dorn?
Oh man, with a name like
No,
that,
like
you
out of
just-
character, we really couldn't hear you, Mike. Like Dorn or Thorn?
Thorn.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, Dorn. Okay.
a name like Dorn
Tell
even
me.
deserves to die.
Tell me, where exactly can we find your people and you, if your promises are empty?
Well, he'll be in the custody of the good Richter, our very good friend.
Alright, well, if your promises are empty, where can we find people to punish for it? Besides you, obviously we're going to chop your head off and then heal it back onto your body.
I don't know. I didn't think there would be people. I just took the two of them with me.
You are an idiot.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being honest. He only brought two people with him. The other five.
I know
were
that you
still
only
with
have
him.
more people, but where do you come from? Where do you get these people?
Just find them, all right? There's some people who were down on their luck and they
Yes.
need money.
Trust me,
And you bring him to the
Avrax,
mansion.
he's speaking the truth about people being down on their luck doing this kind of thing. I've seen it countless times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I
meet
know.
this-
I was just wondering if there was a base of operations or something.
It's the mansion to the
It
west
seems to be
of
the
town.
haunted house gambit that they're running, if his words are to be believed. And if not, we know where to find him to get more info out of him. We just have to convince our
Yes, of
good
course.
friend to keep him alive until we've dealt with
And
the
then,
house.
And then I could burn those leg hairs off.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow.
All right.
Let's bring him to prison.
This.
Collect a reward from Sandra.
Yeah.
And
Fantastic.
Put him next to me. I want to keep a good eye on him.
All right.
Just
And that's what we'll call it for tonight, boys.
Oh, that felt
Well,
good.
gentlemen, that was one hell of a ride.
Oh, you have no idea how long I was planning Zed doing intimidation, like torture scenes like that.
I think this has been our best session yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. That was a thrilling ride, start to finish.
I will just say this though: if you guys are gonna bring, are we going straight back to jail when we get to town next time?
Um,
think-
I think so.
Probably. That seems the most direct course of route.
Because I was actually going to have Throkk go directly to the sleeping giant and get all buddy with Dave before before starting to throttle him and bring him over to Aunt Cass and turn him in.
We can do both.
Yeah, we could do
Well,
it
I
in
was
that
hoping
order.
that
We
would
were. Yeah, we could go to the sleeping giant first, beat up Dave, and then bring him along as well.
Okay, so let me take the lead on that.
Sure, that could be all yours.
Block the door, but let me take the lead. Okay, so that's cool. What's the next day that we were going to be?
2 weeks from now, so that would
17th.
be June 17th.
I will let you know what my work schedule is that day.
So are we getting role playing experience?
Yes, and
like,
combat experience.
Slight.
I
slight
will be
combat.
here on time. I will be here on time next Friday.
All right.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so sorry about today. Like,
That's all right.
Stuff happens.
Nothing went my way.
Everyone has one of those
happens.
days.
All right. So, Dinar gets 550 experience.
Yeah, good job, Sonar.
Woo!
He's not here, so
Or not 500. My bad. He gets 220. Everyone else gains 320 for roleplay experience and combat experience.
300?
Dude, my throat hurts from doing that voice.
Yeah, 320.
Sweet. 1233. Oh,
what's the next level? 2700.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm almost halfway there.
I
I would like to thank you all for playing along with my insanity and strange voices.
Oh, that helped make
Dude,
sense.
that French guy is
God.
Oh, I love the French guy.
Incredible.
I thought I was gonna end up killing someone just because they ticked me off, but no, he turned out to be a decent guy.
He didn't turn out to be a decent guy, and that's why you didn't kill him.
I mean, Zed's worldviews on decent and indecent are very warped. At best, they're warped. So to him, this guy's decent.
And that loot was,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that was some decent loot.
Yeah.
I want to propose that we just keep the bag of holding is on us, and we just put all of its content into the party fund
So
under
we
bag
could
of
just
holding.
yeah, we could basically just put like party fund. We could rename party fund to bag of holding maybe, or something. I don't know.
Or have a separate sheet, Master DM.
Yeah, either or. 'Cause that's basically what I just set up in party fund, was just a little subset for bag of holding content.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can we call it the bag of molding, where stuff gets all moldy on the inside?
That's only if you leave a dwarf in there for too long.